Welcome back, everybody, to Sonic Free and Knuckles.
I do think it's kind of funny that I've had more actual trouble with the special stages, but I think I'm actually more upset about the spring spikes.
Huh.
I think that,
well, you immediately lost every single ring. I can see this going well.
Okay, the fire kills you too. Got it.
Fire, Joel, fire bad. Grasshopper bad. They've all learned in the way of the dojo. Hi, guys! You can also tell which way he's going to come from, depending on the animation.
Maybe.
Well, he'll come from the bottom if he goes down, and from the top if he goes up. I'll give it this. This is some of the most interesting Robotnik fights.
Yeah.
It's not just
like
machine.
Okay. He hits me off screen, it's fine. Am I ever gonna not get hit by those guys?
Maybe at some point. They are dojo masters, I can see why. Sonic!
I do think this cutscene transition into the fight is actually really cool, because it does actually scare you into thinking, oops, did I do something wrong? Did I just actually die there?
And then Eggman won. The game over just plays from right there. By the way, this part's hilarious if you've gotten Supersonic at this point, where you just have Tails fly you into him. Nice, 2 hits.
I kind of started to notice he tends to be vulnerable on the upper right side, so going up, attacking the upper right tends to work well. Yeah, I kind of like that fight. I actually like that boss fight quite a bit. It's probably one of my favorite Sonic bosses so far.
And then the part where everyone hates Sonic Origins. It's not the Michael Jackson songs from the original Sonic Free. Yeah, because those have been copyrighted. And then there are people like, put the original soundtrack in as DLC. Completely forgetting what copyright problems mean. It means they can't put them in, people.
Can't do it, guys. Guys.
There's a reason Sonic Free has been in legal limbo for a while. And it's because of that.
You can't do that.
But no, this is the inferior version because it doesn't have the free level songs.
I mean, I can understand it. I can understand the perspective of I enjoy this game less personally because of that.
But saying this is a terrible port because of it, though, when it's literally beyond Sega's control, I don't think that's fair at all for people to say about this port. Huh. That platform's supposed to be up there. I think the stage might have broken. I think the stage is broken. Well, when there's not a platform, we'll find our own platform.
Solutions! Creative solutions!
It's why I told you about the Tails thing, because there are points in it where it's like, yeah.
We'll make it eventually.
But I got crushed!
Well, too bad for you.
Oh no, sorry, invincible friend. Still hurts! Who put springs in the middle of the carnival?
Well, that's the spring carnival.
Oh, by the way, Sonic is able to slightly double jump in this game.
Oh, that was just a...
And it's called the Insta Shield, and it can damage things in the air. In case the first jump didn't count.
It's not really a double jump.
Yeah, it's not really a double jump, but I just wanted to point it out. Double jump's the best way to put it, though. Why is this thing springy?
It's not, I just kept
Why is that clam springy?
I just kept bouncing.
Oh.
So what that means is I'm not actually totally helpless after I get launched in the air by a spring. Cool! Wow, this takes a long time.
Whee!
I do not like that placement of those spikes. That seems a little unfair. Man, this takes a long time.
Anyway, time for a very difficult fight. How the fight's supposed to work is that you hit it, and then the spinner top thing hits the exposed core.
Okay.
You can also hit it yourself if you don't care about rings. The fight's harder than I remember it being. Huh. There you go. Kill it before the platforms go away.
Okay, the rest of what I'm not understanding is, like, sometimes I hit the... it seems like I sometimes get control of the bouncing, spiky, spinny thing, but sometimes I just get hit by it, and I'm not quite sure how that works. Do I need to, like, jump on top or bottom of it to make it bounce? But if I hit from the side, then I
No, you're not supposed to bounce the spinny top.
So I just...
You're supposed to just open the core.
How do I open the core?
Hit it.
Oh, okay. So I hit the core.
Yes. And then hope the spinny top hits it. And you can also hit the core yourself if you don't care about your rings. And the spinny top can crush you. Because Sonic. Doesn't crush you twice currently. Why is this white now? This was green all the other times. Wait a minute.
Make you feel bad about how bad.
Wait a minute. What the hell? It was halfway in its damage phase. It was in the colors when it was damaged. What the hell was that? What the hell? I am confused. You're running out of platforms.
Yeah, because they got absolutely shredded. This is considered a relatively easy boss.
Yes?
This feels like the hardest boss of the game so far by a lot.
I beat this thing in like 20 seconds!
Maybe I'm just being too careful? I don't know. Like, it feels like I can't hit it very much, and it's like totally random whether, like, it feels like there's hitboxes literally everywhere. I just have very little control over what's going on.
Spinner? Thank you!
And then it goes zappy zap, and then I just can't do anything for like 5 seconds. And I have to hope I don't get cornered. You're just getting really unlucky.
I beat this thing in 10 seconds!
Because you got way more lucky than me.
And I also think I threw caution to the wind and just attacked it. I think you can also insta-shield it if you time it right.
Nope.
Okay.
So it didn't take damage, but it didn't damage the thing either. So I'm pretty sure it didn't work.
There we go! Huh. I was joking that was an easy fight, and then Joel found the difficulties. And then it decided to make the hardest time of its life. I'm gonna make Daddy Robotnik proud.
Yeah, I don't know if that was just I got really unlucky or I was doing something. Well, you got a bunch of points, I guess. Cool, I guess.
Yay! Why is there water at a carnival?
People got thirsty.
Let's take a swim at the carnival. What? Platforms. The spring's like, no, you get the checkpoint. Bonus stage. The slot one. which works like a Sonic 1 special stage.
Huh. I got some stuff. Honestly, I kind of just want to leave.
Oh, you gotta hit the goal things. Or just stay on this block for long enough where it turns into a goal. Back to the specials! Okay, nothing over there. Keep jumping. Tails! You're not helping! Wait. Go back.
Okay.
Oh, this was the one that I had a bunch of trouble on. This was the one. Because if you do it wrong, everything dies!
Yeah, okay, I hate this already. This is the... I think this is the one... I think I could already say this is the worst one so far.
Yeah, this is the one that I got stuck on the most.
I hate this already.
Because this one is, hope you get everything, otherwise, dead.
Yeah, this one is legitimate. This one legitimately just seems like, yeah, this is trial and error.
Mace.
I hope you know exactly what you're doing, or you die.
Yeah.
There is one correct answer.
Yep.
I mean, there's probably not literally one correct answer, but it might as well be.
Yeah, this one sucks.
Very few correct answers.
This one was the one that took me the longest time to get right. I think I've spent like 8 tries here. Oh boy. Yeah, this stage sucks.
I think I screwed it up.
I think there is a way to jump over it, like jump in the middle of the red spheres, but I have not been able to do it.
I don't want to even try that.
I'm just saying in case you get stuck again in the middle of those. There is a slim chance of life. Honestly, what I eventually decided on was just finish a loop. Like, just finish a loop and then turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I apparently missed something, though. Why is there another loop?
There's a lot of loops.
Like, you have to be, like, so methodical about this.
Yeah, this one sucks. Can you tell why this one took me the longest? Okay. I have an idea for you to try. Like instead of only gaining like one row of it, maybe try just getting both rows. That way you don't double in on yourself and get yourself cornered.
So, like...
Oh Like here, I'll show you by doing it.
Okay.
Like maybe do that. That way you don't get yourself cornered. But you will have to remember which row you have done that on.
See, that's the problem, is I can't, like, mentally map out this whole, I can't really mentally map out this whole area, so I'm, like, super afraid that I'm just going to miss something.
Here, let me start off. Like, here's one thing I've decided on doing. That way you don't get yourself closed in. Like, maybe go... Yeah. Like the worst part of this stage is if you get yourself closed in. So if you just block off where you've been, then you'll have a chance of, like, doing it. Like, that way you don't double in on yourself. And that way, if you see red spheres, go another way.
Frick. Ah!
Yep. Turn around. Get those. This was the best way I found to do this special stage, was to just... And also, maybe before you leave a square, get all the ones around that square as well.
So, like... Ah!
Oh, dear Lord.
My brain is... Oh, no. This hurts my brain.
Yeah, this one sucks. This one, I would say this is the hardest one.
If I had infinite time and I could stop anytime I want, I would still struggle with this.
Yeah.
I hate this. I hate this one.
Yeah, this one's the worst one. This one's the hardest one. Entirely possible, but good freaking luck doing it. Yeah, maybe do something like this, that way you know where exactly you've been and don't get doubled up on yourself. Except you just blocked yourself in.
I know. Can't wait to finish this with 5 coins left. I forgot to turn around.
Well, you'll eventually get there. Anyway. You'll just... I know how long it is before you do a loop. I think there's 2 rooms and then the line's done. That's all I want to do. At least we're getting the worst one out of the way. There. About your hardest one done. It doesn't get worse than that.
So I think I would put that. I think I would, in terms of how fun that was, I think I would put that in the lower half of Sonic 06 tier. It's not the worst thing I've ever done in a Sonic game, but it's probably the worst thing I've ever done in a Sonic game that was not Sonic 06.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that stage is pain.
And it was probably less fun than more than half of Sonic 06. I did not enjoy that at all.
Don't blame you, I hate that stage.
I think I'm going in a circle.
Yep. If I remember correctly, this is the stage where most people suffer their first time out. We haven't even gotten to the main culprit of it.
That guy! Why did they put that guy there? I legitimately have no clue how you're supposed to get past that guy without basically just getting lucky.
Yeah, but yeah, you don't have to worry about the special ring since you didn't get a checkpoint after it. It does save the Chaos Emerald. The game is nice enough for that, at least.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, something else that Sonic Free does that helps its special stages out as well. It also give after you beat the game, it gives you a stage select, so you can technically just keep trying the special stages over and over with the rings you know that they're placed. You can just keep playing the game over and over until you get it with the stage select.
That's not.
Anyways, now for the main culprit of every kid's first time out. How do these barrels work?
I think I understand you're supposed to jump on it while it's
You're not supposed to jump.
Okay, then I have no freaking clue.
Well, It's something you gotta figure out. You are not supposed to jump on these, though. If you watch Tails' animations, you might get an idea. Okay, never mind. Tails isn't doing it anymore. When do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you once you want me to.
I guess tell me, because I have
Up and down. With timing up and down. Welcome to the reason every kid timed out in this level. Because this is incredibly cryptic.
You know what I think the problem
that is one of the most infamous parts of the whole game, is those barrels.
You want to know what I think one of the problems was? Is I sometimes input up or down when I jump. That's why I thought I was jumping, because jumping was what I thought was jumping was half working. So I thought that was what it. I probably would have gotten stuck for like 45 minutes trying to get jumping to work.
Yep. Yeah, those barrels are very infamous in the original Sonic 3.
Honestly, like, I feel like Sonic does that with a lot of his gimmicks, where it's like you kind of just have to figure out what the developers want you to do here, and you don't get any sort of hint as to how it works, and it's not always super intuitive. I think that's just like by far the most severe version of that. But
yeah, but those things are very infamous. That is a part where most people really hate. That's a part where almost everyone hates it.
It's definitely an issue I've had with other Sonic gimmicks, though.
Also, I really like the touch where the underwater, popping a balloon underwater gives you an air bubble. Having fun, Tails? And then Tails was like, screw it! Crush. Hi again! There's not even a wall stopping me from killing you. An invisible wall? Bye, Tails. Why do I have a feeling that your opinion of Sonic 3 will probably be a lot better once we actually deal with the special stages after we're done with that part?
That might be.
Barrel of Doom. So, Joel, how was your first interaction with the fan named Barrels of Doom?
I mean, it wasn't that bad, because I could just like be like, how do, and you're like, this how do, and you're like, cool.
Meanwhile, every child in the 90s.
I would have been a child in the 90s if not for your assistance.
Meanwhile, every child in the 90s with limited lives.
I can pretty much guarantee I would have either quit the game, well, depending on whether I wanted to finish the game or not. Best case scenario, I would have looked it up on the internet.
What is
I would.
it?
I think there is a. I think there is. I think if I was trying to figure it out on my own, it would take me literally weeks of playing the game to figure it out. If I ever figured it out.
Yep.
I don't know if I would have ever figured that out.
Mm-hmm. Which is why the fans called it Barrels of Doom, because that's the experience of every 90s kid. By the time they figured out how the Barrels of Doom work, Sonic 3 was out. Sonic and Knuckles was out. Crushes are fun. The new porcupine on the block. Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. We're in a echidna. New porcupine on the block. Insta-shield. Yay, I finally got one! I don't need to drown! This is risky. Balloons.
Why is it a spring?
Who puts springs in the middle of the damn carnival night?
No, what? Wait, did they say that last time? Why is this clam enemy a spring?
I don't know. That's why I was asking earlier. I guess because they didn't want to make it a hitbox?
I'd rather it be a hitbox than a spring. I don't want it to be a hitbox, but I don't want it to be a spring either. Honestly, I just want to be able to jump on it and it dies.
But it's a clam! It shouldn't be killed like that. It's a clam. It has a shield. A protective shield.
Fine, just make it so I stand on it. Don't make me bounce off of it. That makes no sense at all. You know what? You want to know? There's one way I would know about that. That's by jumping on it and finding out that, oh, apparently clams are springs.
Which you've done multiple times throughout this stage.
But I didn't notice that that's what happened before because I have a lot to process. Thanks, spring.
Like light bulb bats. Anyway, don't land on the thing this time. Pause. See you guys next time. This was a